All right.
It's not personally my favorite map, but let's see how it works out for him.
Yeah, it's not one of my favorites either. I find bomb arrows to be a little bit clunky, and
that shield, losing your shield that early. There we go.
Yeah.
Losing your shield that early can kill you in the round when there's shields.
Definitely.
There we go. That was a nice dash. Really clean by Gamblore.
Exactly. Oh, I'm sorry, no. Gamblore's blue.
Oh, really clean by Dr. Skipper. Excuse me.
Yeah. Happens
I saw the white.
best.
Well, they're wearing a white shirt and a blue shirt.
I know, yeah.
Playing the opposite colors, man. So here's the shields again.
Oh, and
Shields really changes the momentum of the round. It's interesting. There's the bombs.
Because both players want to keep their shield, pop the other person's shield, so that everyone plays a little bit more tentatively.
You play for shield control. You're trying to pop the others. Because it's such a huge advantage. You get those invincibility frames once the shield's gone for like a few seconds. It can just win you the round.
Exactly. Get that closer to your mouth. You're not. There we go. We are.
We good?
We are louder.
We good?
I hope so. Is that good? All right, we're good. Because we mumble.
I mumble so much. I'm a terrible commentator.
We both do.
All right.
Oh,
so
the Kool-Aid.
Wow, that's disappointing.
And Dr. Skipper drinking the Kool-Aid.
So I don't think we've seen. Have we seen the timer on stream yet?
I don't think so.
The Kool-Aid, the purple walls are the way the timeout works, so you can't stall the game out.
Exactly. If I remember correctly, it's 25 seconds for them to come out, and then like 15 seconds for them to actually close all the way. Something along those lines.
The rounds last really quickly.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising. You know, once you actually like get the momentum going, you very rarely see timeout.
So what you saw here was Dr. Skipper got really greedy for that arrow. He wanted that arrow, and Gamblore just punished him for it.
Yep. Gamblore definitely knows how Dr. Skipper plays.
Do they play each other a lot?
Yes.
Interesting. Making use of these bombs, trying to control some space. Ooh, the grab.
Ooh.
All right, with the trade, we'll take those. All right, that's fair. Oh man, that draw we had in my last match.
Yeah, that was.
Ooh. We had mad respect for each other after that round.
I bet.
All right, here we go. Interesting.
All right. Oh.
Ooh, so he gets a shield first. That's a huge advantage. See,
if
the shield breaks, he gets a second shield.
And
that's that control.
Also.
Oh, wow. Again.
Yeah, I think Dr. Skipper put himself in a really interesting position here because he got into that box, and essentially he only has one way out, and all Gamblore has to do is just dive bomb in on him.
Yeah, especially with the shield.
Exactly. And that's pretty lucky for Dr. Skipper for him to get that. Oh, nice catch.
Clean shot. Clean shot. A lot of shields this map.
Yeah, I've been.
Do you know are the shields?
I think it's like.
Is it map per? Is there like a percentage per board?
Yeah, I know there's percentage. I don't know what it is off the top of my head.
Boards spawn shields more often.
Yeah. Right, well, you can actually check that out now with the editor out. It has a bunch of sample maps and of all the normal maps. You can actually play with the percentages and all that other jazz.
Yeah. The developers being nice enough to give us a level editor.
Exactly.
That's great. I'm interested to see what type of community. I know there have been some community maps being made.
Yeah,
I saw some training maps that have come out that have been really nice.
Let's see. I know Gamblore made a pretty fun duels map. It's all about a lot of really narrow corridors and that kind of jazz. What do you call it?
Just made to limit the amount of space.
Yeah, exactly.
It's fencing, or not fencing. It's jousting. At that
pretty
point.
much, yeah. It's pretty well done.
It's bomb arrows. Bomb arrows a tank.
All right.
So personally, that was a nice dash. That was a nice read by by Gamblore right there.
No, talk to Skipper. Come on, man, get it right. Get it right.
The shirts messed me up so bad. I see the white archer. I look to the white shirt. Skipper's playing white.
Skipper always plays white. That's kind of how I know.
White. But so personally, I feel like when in that situation, the person on top of the stage has the control over the match. Like in this situation,
definitely
Skipper has control over this match because he's forcing him to move, especially with where these while these walls aren't broken because there's no bomb arrows on the map. He's forcing him to come to him.
I don't know. I find that you generally have like if you have like height advantage, the high ground Anakin.
High ground.
Really if you have the high ground, you're generally in a better position on most maps.
Exactly.
I find on the Amaranth, the pirate ship, it's one of the few maps where it actually rewards like a low ground because you can shoot up through the platforms, but you can't shoot down through them. Yeah. It gives you a little bit of better
we got some
advantage.
Towerfall footsies. Ooh.
There you go. And Dr. Skipper takes round 1
and takes the advantage. Interesting. Skipper's got really solid movement.
Yeah.
Earlier in the match, he had a really nice dash onto the corner, and he just like clings straight to that corner.
Yeah. I would say Dr. Skipper has better movement control, but Gamblore has the stagger shots down to a science.
Yeah. Gamblore has the combat.
So good at
it is hard to outshoot Gamblore.
Yes.
I think when we were playing friendlies like before the tournament started, we only got one. I only got 1 win out of like 8 games yet because I just couldn't outshoot him.
Exactly.
Here we go.
Okay, both starting out with shields.
This is the counter. Did they random? This was just the counter pick.
I think it was the counter pick.
Okay. I don't assume Gambler.
And it's also interesting because the arrow landed in the Moonstone. It's now used. It's not coming back.
This map eats up your arrows.
Exactly. Fun fact: this is Kyle Pulver's favorite map.
This is Kyle Pulver's favorite map. Excuse me, we have a third on the couch. With us. Ooh.
Oh, wow! Got a great
really
miracle grab.
Last moment. We're not on screen.
You're good.
Put him in the corner. It's always interesting when you see both players run out of arrows.
You guys don't need to save it. It's gonna be
It's gonna be on stream.
Yeah. these are gonna be VODs.
We have the VODs. That's fair. Oh, the bomb?
Yeah. Sorry, Zekmo's talking to us. He doesn't have a headset, so don't. It's all good.
Oh, see that movement. But he was a little too quick with the arrow draws.
Yep.
That's that stagger we were talking about earlier.
Exactly. Oh, great
that
catch.
Was a solid grab. He's losing the second bomb.
Oh.
Was that an SD or was that?
No. It's one of those things like a lot of players will actually stop once the arrow like changes direction.
Yeah.
A lot of players just stop. Yeah, it just disappears from their point view.
They forget it on the downward.
Exactly. Or if they clink in midair, a lot of players just stop seeing it. And if you can take that to your advantage. Oh.
Ooh. So it looks like on this one the first arrow is clinked, which I think maybe
that's what it looks
Skipper
like.
thought it hit. Yeah. Oh, he ran out of arrows, so that's just the arrow advantage going to Gamblore, just holding those arrows. As soon as you get down to 1 arrow, you're at a massive disadvantage in this game. You can't stagger anymore from the laser arrows. Interestingly enough, the first...
Oh, nice shot.
That was so close to being a clean kill. Using that lava. Oh, it's gone.
Oh!
Ooh, nice grabs by Gamblore.
Dr. Skipper goes for the Hornet, but it's... Those catches are just fantastic.
Yeah, he went in really hard and gets punished for it after missing the shot. Arrows. Interesting arrow types. They control a lot of space. Just like that.
Also, the interaction between the Moonstone and the bomb arrows. Yeah. Where you can actually, if you shoot an arrow or shoot a bomb arrow into a Moonstone and it explodes while it's in the Moonstone, it'll actually break it and give you a whole whole new avenue of movement.
See, that was the nice stagger we're talking about.
Great stagger.
Yeah, there's a lot of really small intricacies with the arrow types coming into this.
Exactly.
Shields out. Alright, that height advantage. Ooh, out of arrows.
Yep. If Gamblore could have pickpocketed an arrow, he might have had a chance there, but it looked like Dr. Skipper just kept enough of a distance where it wasn't able to grab that 1 arrow.
Yeah.
Oh, big chest. What are we gonna got? Ooh, 2 bomb arrows with some laser arrows.
Yeah. It's hard to fight against a 3-arrow chest.
Definitely. I'm always a fan of the 2 shield and bomb and arrows. It's just like, wait, come at me, bro.
We'll see. Skipper got it.
The salty run back.
Bomb arrow comes out.
Oh, the trap chest. Yep.
Yeah, trap chest.
And just getting it out of the way, doesn't even want to deal with it.
Yeah. You never want to risk those losses.
Nice dodge.
Oh, nice catch, Steve. Skipper's at a disadvantage.
Yeah, Gambler's got all the arrows.
That's all the momentum.
Oh!
Oh, I thought he flubbed it for a second, but he pulls it out on the last arrow. Good job by... Alright. Looks like we're going to a game 3.
Yep, looks
Where
like
do you think Skipper will take him?
I'm gonna guess Flight.
Flight?
It's one of Dr. Skipper's
a huge fan of Flight.
Yeah. He loves the openness. He's really good at the yep, Flight, there you go.
Yep.
He's really good at the
he was the one that taught me how to hyper dash with wings, actually.
What do you call that? Like the fly dash or something?
Fly dash? Well, I mean, I'm down with that.
I have no idea.
Ooh. The Tink again, I think.
I think that he thought he grabbed the bomb arrows and was trying to get away, but yeah, looks like he accidentally dashed.
Yeah.
And that was his downfall.
Gambler just pushed him out of it.
Yep.
Double. That's like the double. That's
the double chest
tonight.
Yeah. It's one of the few places that are actually two chests will spawn in the same spot. Yeah, we saw. It's crazy.
Commenting on the double chest.
Yeah.
He got both the wings and the bomb out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, so we got shield play. Skipper just instantly goes to the top of the map. Doesn't want to deal with it. He's got the arrows to play with, though. He's got an arrow to play with. You always want to hold 2. Oh,
at least 2, definitely.
See, this is when
Kool-Aid comes out.
Okay, here we go. Forcing him. Oh, he's trying to inch by it. He gets through it. That was really
That was a
slick.
great escape.
Oh, nice. Dashes right under him, goes from below. That was nice movement. I didn't think he was going to make it there. Right here. That was crazy. All right, on the board, Dr. Skipper. So Gambler's not part of a team then, is he?
Nope.
Interesting. He's a really good player.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a couple teams who are gunning for him. Like especially since he won the PAX tournament, and I think he got 3rd in the 3rd or 4th in our last tournament.
Okay. Yeah, he plays really well.
Yeah.
Taught me a lot about this game. Interesting though. They're both playing time really well. Wow. I didn't think that arrow was going to go over the block.
Yeah.
Hit that corner.
There's like some like pixels that like if you can aim an arrow just if it goes above a block and just goes right over it.
Yeah.
A lot of players won't expect that, and
they'll just
see it. Exactly.
Okay. So loses his shield, gets the bombs, loses. Ooh.
And just machine guns it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I think you saw that Gambler just dashed.
Yep.
Yeah, there's the dash. You can't do anything about it. Good read.
And just spray and pray, hope one of them hits after that dash.
Yeah. Take advantage of that lag. There he goes.
I think.
What do you guys call that? The hog?
Oh, the hornet.
The hornet.
Oh,
so disappointing. Bombs himself. It's going to be a draw that round. That's rough. He already had the kill too.
Yep.
Alright, juicing spawns. Yeah, these two really like to play the time.
Yeah.
This is like the
great catch.
of Towerfall you're seeing right here.
Yeah. Looks like Gambler.
Yeah, Gambler
definite arrow advantage. If I were Gambler here, I would let Dr. Skipper come to me and just be like, yeah.
Yeah, and I think Skipper needs to play the time. He needs to put him into pressure. Ooh.
Yep.
Gets put in the corner. In that situation, I think Skipper needs to play the time and force him to the point where you're challenging the draw, or you're forcing him to come at you.
Sure. Yeah.
I
think by getting that corner, he screwed himself up.
Yeah. We take that arrow.
All right, speed boots on both sides.
Ooh, the shield. Ooh, he misses the shield.
Oh,
wow,
that's really unfortunate.
That's extremely unfortunate. Is this for game 5 on Gamblore, or is this 4? Okay. Oh, there we go. That was nice. Nice comeback after losing that shield.
Yeah, definitely.
I thought it was over for him.
Well, I mean, he had arrow advantage the entire time.
But that's the movement I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Skipper with this clean movement. Bomb arrows, blinking. see that a lot.
Yep.
See
Nice
that?
miracle grab.
Yeah. Gamblore gets the grab. Puts him up an arrow, but it doesn't matter. As Skipper pulls it out. Skipper plays really aggressive.
Yeah, he does. I play in a very similar play style.
He risked his life. He would have got hit if he didn't get the arrow.
Yeah, definitely.
Stomped him.
Interesting. Oh, okay, double
out.
shields.
Once they get that arrow back, you don't want to be up too. There we go. Skipper giving away one of his. Yeah, there's the time again.
Let me try to place this real quick.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
Skipper might have just thrown it away. He gave all his arrows. You can't grab arrows with a shield. He needs to break his shield. He's going to play for the draw here. He needs to play for the draw here. Play for the draw. Ooh. Not using his dash. Very smart. He keeps his dash so he can't get staggered. Yeah, he's just playing for the draw. He'll take that.
Well, will the shield help him? Apparently not. That's
no,
really
really
smart.
When the time's out.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid eats the shield, man. That's the smart play. That's the safe play.
Yeah.
When you're down arrows, you're on your last stock. You can't risk that.
I do know that Dr. Gamblore does not like the speed boots.
I was about to say he just declines the speed boots. He doesn't pick them up, even though he goes back to them.
Oh, great shot!
That was a super clean shot.
Dr. Skipper taking
Gamblore.
it. Just sneaks it out.
Yeah, he sneaks that one in.
All right. I believe you're playing Blob next.
All right.